the reason why is you're gonna be in trouble. Because it makes him disgusted that he doesn't even want to eat anymore. And we brought up in a family that really strict, like
Even burping on people's food.
Well, that's disgusting.
I have this thing that when you're someone is preparing the food,
Yeah.
like as a respect of your mom preparing the food, and then prepared everything on the table, so you should respect everyone.
You should what?
You should respect the food and everyone. So if you want to snot, like for example, you have runny nose and you want to I don't know how this goes.
To blow your nose?
Blow your nose. You
Or
have to
sniffing
go.
or...
Yeah, you have to go outside the house or like somewhere far to do it, and come back. And then if the same thing when you want to cough. So when you want to cough, you go out and then come back. Because if you do that in front of everyone, like people might be, because we're not used to it, people might stop eating, and that will make you in trouble.
But I can understand it because it's not good etiquette anyway.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. So.
And then that's it's like you can't, like for example, if you finish, you can't remove someone else's plate. So you have to let everyone finish eating before they can remove the dirty plates. Something like that.
What's the thinking behind that one?
Unless there's some, I think they were.
So what's the difference when you go to restaurants,
But that's
you
different.
finish, so
But that's different. But when a family thing is like, especially the other plate, not the main plate. You know your own plate.
if you finish first, is that the case?
Yeah, if you finish first, leave your main plate, not the other plate. It's like obviously with those plates, the extra plate is okay to be removed, but your own plate,
You should leave it.
leave it there, and then you sit down together with everyone, and then you just move outside the table when everyone's finished.
So if you finish, you have to sit there and wait.
Sit there and then you have conversation with your family, because it's a family thing. It's like you discuss about things like in general while you're eating.
Well, I guess it's part of your custom. So.
Yeah, because it's like that's the only time, because in the morning it's the same thing, but some people eat earlier than anyone else, because when we go to the farm, you have to wake up early and ask this. You won't gonna wake up early and say, oh, we're gonna go to the farm, we have to eat early. So it doesn't work like that. The evening is different. It's like a family gathering.
Yeah.
So everyone should eat at the same time, and then we have to be home before 6 because we have a 6 o'clock prayer. So family prayer, and if you don't arrive at 6 o'clock, you're in trouble. Oh my God.
That sounds very strict.
It's strict, but
I'm glad I wasn't brought up like that.
it's strict, but for us, like especially ladies, it's working in a way that family life. You're brought up in like having family life throughout your life. Which is good.
I guess the structure can help.
Yeah, the structure, but not. We don't. It's there for a reason, so that you don't stay out for a very long time and stuff like that, and do something extra that you're not supposed to. It's because you're young.
When you're a child, I can understand.
Yeah,
but when you're an adult,
no, adult is different, because when you're an adult, you're outside the house. When you go to uni, most of us will go to the city. But where we were, we live in the countryside. So most of the time, when we go to college or uni, we have to go to the city. So we're not in the house anymore. So that's different when you are in like at that stage that you're grown up already. So that's a different story. But when you're young, growing up, you'll be filled with like the culture, family. I don't know, family. The structure of your family, I know. But not everyone does that. Not everyone does that, but we do. That is in my grandparents' house. But I don't regret any of it because it's good for me. It's like the training in the early age is good.
As I said, it provides structure.
So naughty.
That's a bit
I know, it's so
high pitch.
Exactly. Something else.
Darling.
Yeah, that's when I grew up with my grandparents. But when we live in our own house, it's a different story because obviously my dad is not there. My mom wasn't there, so. 270.
Smell cake. I'm hungry. I smell cake.
You smell good.
We're gonna watch when we moved to our house, it's a different story. So we don't have that structure anymore. But some of us we become independent, responsible. But others no, it's not like irresponsible. They do their own way. It's like
Which is natural. You're not an adult. You make your own choices.
no, it's not adult. We're not adult that time. We're still like teenagers. When you move to our house. To our house. But our house is just next to my grandparents.
What age? Like 18 or?
No, I was 9 when we moved to our house.
That's not a teenager.
Yeah, I was 9. No, my siblings, they were like my auntie, she was like 10 or 11, something like that. I was 9. Auntie Marilo.
They went to your own house.
Yeah, just next to. We went to the Philippines, right? And then our house is just under like just beside our grandparents' house. It's just like the fence. What do you call that one, babe? It's the fence, not fence. It's like a wall.
Oh.
Wall.
It's a form of fencing.
Yeah, it's a form of fencing, but it's concrete, so concrete and fence.
Garrett Lane, Tooting Broadway.
No, iron. Concrete and iron. Yeah, those are irons, isn't it? Like concrete and iron. Concrete at the bottom and at the top it was iron. So, like, our house is just separated with walls. That's it.
What's that?
We call it like when there's because it's so
Slick.
it's so nice. Like no, it's not in a bad way. It's really good. It's like
Well, like
the smart look. Smart.
like Elvis kind of thing. Is that the look?
Not necessarily. His hair is like soft. It looks like natural, but it looks really really clean. So we call it when the insect touches, it's like it's gonna go away. It's like this is not my place.
It's too
It's too clean.
luxurious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like he has this thing that he use, but my dad don't use it. I saw him.
Was like a gel or something.
Yeah, it's like a gel, but it's a really specific one. Like I said, my dad he don't use it. So the last person I saw using it is just my grandfather.
Justin.
And then the clothes, it has to be properly ironed. It's like
This
every
bus is
single.
ready to depart. Hold on to the handrails when moving around the bus. 270.
You need to find out what it's called.
Party Bridge.
But like I said, he's the provider, so we have this farm.
Huntsville Street.
And then my grandma, she's the only one that looking after everyone, like prepare food and stuff like that, do the shopping.
I like it.
But my granddad,
Although the good
he
thing-
is a
good
very
thing
good
is-
provider, and he doesn't even just provide for my dad and
Me and Graham were both roasting
my
together.
uncle and aunties. It's like
Make a big
even
cat
us
the
like
cat.
grown. That's why we're so lucky. Like we live nearby because we got everything. It's like even if we don't ask for it, they will just gonna give us like pocket money.
I just think we really do about it. I mean, you did tidy up the problem. It's like,
Maybe
it's
they'll give me a
relative.
pocket money. Mommy pays me. You don't give me anything.
That's
Mommy
one.
pays me.
No, that's why I use
Mommy
like.
pays me.
You're not going anywhere.
This bus is
We're not
ready
going
to
anywhere.
depart.
We're not going anywhere. You're always with us, so you don't need.
My money. She pays me back.
270.
Still
It's
quite
your money.
Party Bridge.
It's more loud.
She pays me back because she said that she's
What
gonna
with interest?
It's like
Did she give you interest? Extra.
Burnford
How do you
Road.
actually decide?
Probably maybe that's the reason why as
My
well.
mum said as well. When I think
My dad didn't come here to join my mom because he knows already that he's already provided.
that's why I'm
So
saying we need to like.
it's like if he needs anything,
We need to write.
because that's the only thing that I can really the only reason why he doesn't want to come here. That
Lovely.
he
You can ask him.
he preferred to have his no, he's not comfortable anywhere else.
So you know the reason.
Yeah, I know the reason, but because he doesn't even, unless it's necessary, he doesn't want to leave his own place.
yeah.
Yeah, we need a
And then, like I said, sometimes when we have sleepovers, our uncles and aunties, he always, even if he needs to travel, he preferred to travel back to our house and stay a night there, even how late it is.
This bus is ready to depart. Hold on to the handrails when moving around the bus. 270. To Putney Bridge.
I'm really sorry. I just think
Were you sad?
No, I'm not sad. It's just like having a storytelling.
They're talking to them. I am listening, but I'm not saying anything.
Icy
But
Street.
the only person can make my dad sleep somewhere else is myself. I was like, when I went home in the Philippines, I took him to the city. He doesn't even like it. And I said, I want to be with you. So he was forced. I said, I already paid for the hotel, so you have to stay in the hotel. But he said he wasn't happy with it, but he stayed there because of me.
Are you the youngest?
Yeah, I'm the youngest girl.
Oh,
His
no,
uncle.
I'm talking about the whole family.
No,
This bus
I'm
is
the
ready
fourth.
to
We're
depart.
5, isn't
Hold on to the
it? His
handrails
uncle Erden
when
is the
moving
youngest.
around the bus.
That's why I was just like, huh?
But I'm the closest to my dad. My dad is a girl. My dad is a girl. Yeah, when my dad is really like sometimes when my dad is really angry, I'm the only one that can calm him down.
I'm pretty sure it's free.
Yeah.
Tony wanted to come back, but they extended it.
Even
for a year.
how angry.
Like, I think Tony struggled